Hi, my name is Ruheene Jaura, and I'm the founder of heyLevi and Brandpod. I want to share the exact 7 steps that help me and that is also helping so many of our clients build personal brands in 30 days, get up and running in 30 days, start getting featured on all the podcasts and publications and stages that they want to be on, all in 30 days or less. So, step number 1 is identifying your unique story, figuring out what it is that you can bring to the table that nobody else can bring to the table just like you can. The second step is to identify what your audience is searching for on LLMs, on Google, what is keeping them up at night. Because now that you've identified your messaging and your story, you want to see who's looking for that story, who your story can help. And once you know that, you get to actually create content that isn't just something that ChatGPT made up for you and sounds like everybody else's ChatGPT content, but is focused on your audience's actual search terms and your unique value and your unique story. This is what attracts your ideal buyers to you. Step 3 is all about podcasts. How do you find the podcasts that are ranking for your audience on iTunes? How can you use your story and your unique message to add value to those podcasts? How does your story relate to maybe some of the other guests that have been on that podcast? And how can you connect with the podcast host in an authentic way that shows that you've done your research, you've listened to their podcast, you've left them a meaningful review, and you would like to work with them. You'd like to be on their podcast in order to provide value. Step number 4 is going to the events that are coming up in your industry. Position yourself in a way that helps you stand out and stay top of mind with everybody that you meet. If you are looking to be a speaker, or if you're already speaking and you want to get on bigger stages, this is exactly what's going to help you also connect with event hosts, create a signature keynote, and how you can provide unique value to that event, to that audience. Next up, understanding which publications, which blog sites, which third-party magazines are looking for that specific perspective, that story, those experiences that can tell a story that nobody else can. So what if you knew exactly who those publications are, how to write for them based on their specific requirements, how to use your writing style, your brand voice, your personality, and your story to write that article for them based on their specifications, how to get in touch with the editors at that publication, and how to pitch your article to them. This is especially good if you are either an author or an aspiring author. Number 6 is collaborations. Now, everything we've talked about so far is all about expanding your reach, getting more visible, expanding your audience. You're building your own audience through your content and through your thought leadership, but you're also tapping into other people's audiences through their podcasts, through their stages. But collaborations also are a key part of getting you in front of new, bigger audiences. So when you can identify who are the other experts in your field that might actually be better to collaborate with instead of compete with, and find that unique angle that you can bring to their audience in a way that really complements what they already do instead of trying to compete with them, then you can figure out exactly how to slide into their DMs, what to say to them, and how to pitch yourself as a potential collaborator with them so that you can provide value to them, to their offers, to their community, to their audience. And then the 7th step of this whole thing is understanding your visibility flywheel. Your visibility flywheel is something that you are going to continue to use your content, your features, your pitches to keep rotating that flywheel. Now, initially, if you're just starting out, you're going to be putting yourself out there more than you are going to attract the right kind of people. But once that flywheel starts to move, you're going to find that those people are now attracted to you. You don't have to pitch as much or at all if you don't want to. You're going to attract opportunities to you. And that flywheel, once it starts moving, it continues to move with its own momentum. We have a whole series of videos going deeper into each of these 7 steps so you can really start to hone in on your visibility flywheel through each of these steps in the process. I'll see you there.